Hi, you're watching Women Are Talking. I'm your host, Billy. Well, excuse me, I'm not a host, I'm a panelist. I'm Billy, and I have here two great friends of mine. I have Looney, and we have Big Nam, who came all the way from VA just to be a part of our show. So thank you for being here, girlie. And you know I love you, but please make sure that my pastor might be watching this episode.
If he is, he's going to be educated on a lot of things. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
So we're going to start off. I'm scared.
That's why I'm here.
Okay. I'm scared.
What?
I'm just gonna ask the question. Okay. We're going to this topic is pretty much NC-17, and I'm curious to know, like,
and I'll bring in the triple X later on. Don't worry about it. Pass the watch. Okay, double X.
No. I would like to know, since it's a question that you, I'm sure, will be comfortable with, sex with the most unusual partner.
Memory banks.
Yeah.
Wait, is it true her tongue is tied?
You know, I'm trying to find one. I'm sorry. Because I don't want to confuse it between the unusual place or
no, I said partner, not place, not location, not year. Just unusual partner. Have you had one?
I have.
I don't think I've had any.
I had. Okay. I broke up with him recently.
Okay. You had crazy. You had crazy.
I'm serious. Yeah, I had one unusual like a mug. I'm telling you. Make sure you come by the play because I'm gonna put it on Broadway. Jesus, I gotta make some money over this experience because it's unreal. Okay. It is unreal.
Tyler Perry, watch out.
Tyler Perry, watch out. Okay. It has been my most unusual partner, relationship, time in life, like really. I feel like I've been reincarnated into Anime Bullet, going through this relationship.
Wow.
So yeah, go ahead.
You said you had one. I thought you were gonna go.
I did. That was my ex.
She ain't tell nobody. They don't know. We know, but they don't know. Tell them.
Well, if you want to know, Facebook me. Facebook me. I tell you it, and I tell it all too, because I don't got nothing to hide. I'm serious. Y'all know, right? I don't got nothing to hide because I didn't do anything wrong, but it was quite unusual. I'll say that.
It's definitely a unique experience.
Yes,
but we can give you something to understand some logic. I'm the lesbian of the group. Yeah. And very open
and
about
yet
it.
Men still want her.
No, sorry.
So you telling us that means what? You had lesbian, unusual.
I've had unusual sex because I had sex with men before, and some of them were kind of insane.
Or that your unusual experiences?
Yeah, actually, I had an unusual experience with someone who I didn't even have sex with them. They turned out to be like the stalker of all stalkers.
Oh wow!
And like, okay, this is back when I was a teenager. This is how fierce I was, and still are. Met this young guy at the bus stop. He said hello to me. I said hi to him. We had a conversation. And we talked, and I went about my business. The following week, he was at the bus stop. At the same time, I was. Okay, how you doing? Twice in a row. I ain't seen you. I've been here like 3 months, and now you here 2 times in a row. Okay. 4th time, 5th time. Okay, now something wrong with you. This is before people told people we had stalkers. All right. He came to my job.
Oh,
looking for me when I wasn't at work.
How did he know where you were?
Because he followed me.
Oh.
When I got off the bus, he followed me, and I didn't realize it. And I was like, okay.
And what did you do about it?
Yeah.
I called my cousin.
Nene, no?
No, I called Tony.
Tony.
With the blood clot, come on, I contact my cousin. So, yeah, it was one of those moments.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was like, now imagine if you did give him some attention.
Exactly.
I had a couple of stalkers. I mean, it either ended up in courtroom or I handle it myself by pretty much threatening their lives.
I know, the Billy Glide. Billy Glide.
Yeah. The Billy Glide.
Yeah.
I had a stalker. I don't want one, so.
No, I mean, it's a scary experience to realize, like, oh my gosh, I have a stalker. Yeah. That moment is very scary. It's not something to be, like, proud of, really. It's not, because you, like, my last stalker, I felt, no, I'm about to kill him. That's how I felt about it, because I was feeling scared within myself. I was feeling, like, scared to walk the street. you know, whatever, because this person literally was sending me messages. I saw you today. You had on your beige pants and the right sweater and blah, blah, blah.
Was it someone you knew?
It was someone I knew. Oh, okay. It was an ex.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and it was crazy and literally was stalking.
But you know what's sad thing
literally and knew was telling me what I was wearing on a date with somebody else.
But what makes it bad is that the one who gets stalked always has problems with the next relationship. Because we got to look at the person like, so what do you want out of it?
And it was an issue. So for me to get over that, I had to, you know, jump up on him and, you know, get out my system.
How long did this go on?
It wasn't a minute because I don't let that stuff progress. But in like 2 weeks,
nip it right
once I realized that this is how you getting down,
you gotta get it down.
Yeah. Once I realized this is how you getting down, let me handle this real quick. Oh, I didn't name names, so you don't know who I'm talking about. It could be anybody because I whoop a lot of, you know.
No, I didn't say names. I said don't make any confessions.
No, I ain't gonna do that. But back to you. No, you answer the question.
Myself. What was the question again?
Sexual unusual partner.
I mean, does it involve somebody younger than I? And
okay, it has to be unusual to you. It doesn't have to be.
It is unusual. No, it is unusual to me.
Okay.
Because this is someone who's younger. They're, you know, healthy. Eat well, exercise, all that other stuff, but could never progress to the next level sexually. It was always, it was like, okay, what's the problem? What's going on? And found out there's issues with him, so I was really trying to. I didn't, but this person, it's like.
Wait, this was a younger guy that needed the little pill?
That, you know, he didn't take any pills, but it was like he was, you know, younger and you're healthier and, you know, you eat healthy and all this other stuff, but you still couldn't.
He didn't know about the tiger bomb.
I don't know what.
You had to get him some Irish moss.
No, he wanted to be more natural. He didn't want to be.
He should have went for some Irish moss.
Wait,
to a West Indian and get some. I'll make us stand up.
What was his reason for his? That doesn't sound like an unusual partner. That just sounds like an unusual experience.
It wasn't a. She's probably used to the 5 minutes alone. They're already on the broom. Come on.
Yeah, it was because it makes
so how did
like
you handle
I'm
it?
Inadequate as a.
No, you are never inadequate for what he's not
in
able
that situation.
to handle.
Exactly, but his excuse or story is, you know, we're talking and things, like, you know, what's going on.
You trying to cancel him?
Wait.
Yes, I know. I'm like someone's mother or something. It's the worst. It's like,
let's sit down and have a conversation.
What's going on? Do you
write
want
some
to talk?
notes?
So what did he say?
Therapist.
So what did he say?
He was into a lot of porn, and it was always, when it came to the real thing, you know, he was always, you know, with himself. So then, when it comes to game time,
wait. I want to hear. Because
this person is
well, I hope he is, because I got a lot to talk about. Okay.
You need to walk around with a warning sign.
Okay, wait a minute. So I want her to finish. He had his problem with the performance,
right?
Lack thereof.
Yes.
But he was very enthused in pornography.
Yes.
And self-satisfaction.
Yes.
Yes, unusual partner certified. Yeah, unusual partner certified. Definitely. And he was under 30?
Under 30, yes.
Whoa!
I know.
That's abuse. That's neglect.
Just take it off the hand of somebody else.
And he's eating healthy and exercising. That's what, like, you know, if you're eating, you know, foods, or, you know, you're not eating, you know, or you're not getting any rest.
And regardless what's his appetite, that's just.
But you should have more.
But
stamina,
you know what?
Right?
Way more stamina.
They really need to do a study on that, because I used to do phone sex. Yes, I do phone sex. I used to get calls from guys who they would tell me, because phone sex for me wasn't all about I'm not doing all that.
Yeah.
And I would have conversations with him, and I found out one particular guy, his issue was he was able to produce that whole scenario in his head, and he would blow his wad and have a good time at that over the phone. But personally with someone, he couldn't do it. Like, it just, the pressure
mental imbalance.
Yeah, there's something
that is a mental imbalance.
His connection with human being.
I want to say that it goes back to the mother, because
it goes back to mamas.
Because I
think it goes back to the mamas.
Yes. What's his thing. A lot of, if you look at certain serial killers, a lot of their mothers were deeply into religion or whatever, or they, you can't with a woman, and you shouldn't do that. God won't like it.
Or they're very strong atheists. Their mothers were very strong, either pro or anti, and it's interfered with their son's psyche.
So they see a real woman, they're like, and then they have to bound them or gag them or do some kind of violence. It depends on if you're not into it though. If I'm being put up off the street and thrown in a basement, sometimes I'm being kidnapped. That's their thing. That's me being.
That is something extreme to it.
If you're willing, hey, that's your thing. Do it.
That's something different.
If I'm walking down the street and it's like, this is the one that'll get me.
Take me. Don't hit me over. We're not the Fieldstone area. You ain't hit me over the side of my head with nothing.
Back of my head and throw me in the back of the white van. Unmarked van. That's not something that I'd want to do. Right. But like I said, it's something.
But it's something that I really it's
mental issues.
Over the years, I've heard it a lot with people, and it's across the board. It's everyone. It's not just like a particular. At one point, I thought it was like maybe it's a particular culture.
No, it's an era. It's the era of impersonality.
Exactly. I think it's going to get worse.
Well, because we're so dependent on communicating via media, social media is taking over that personal, hey, how are you doing? My name is Guy, and you're a girl, and you're very attractive, and I just want to let you know. And no, all that gets cut off by texting. What's up? Yeah. You ready? It's so like
maybe
non-personal.
Jump in the car.
Don't even open the door, and no one's like, how you gonna walk into the door? That don't even exist anymore.
Somebody's backyard. With the roots still in there.
I was watching a TV show the other day, and it was so hilarious. One of the characters on the show can't talk to women unless he's drunk, and he had an app. The new iPhone is what he got, and that's how he was able to talk to a woman.
Okay, real quick though, we will be right back. We're going to keep having this conversation, so just stay tuned.